This is a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
The other day, I saw a bear
I saw a bear
in tennis shoes,
a
dandy pair.
dandy pair.
The other day I saw a bear in tennis shoes, a dandy pair. He looked at me,
He looked at me.
I looked at him.
I looked at him.
He sized up me,
He sized up me.
I sized up him.
I sized up him.
He looked at me, I looked at him. He sized up me, I sized up him. He said to me,
He said to me,
why don't you run?
why don't you run?
I see you ain't
I see you ain't
got any gun.
got any gun.
He said to me, why don't you run? I see you ain't got any gun. And so I ran
And so I ran
away from there.
away from there.
But right behind
But right behind
me was that bear.
me was that bear.
And so I ran away from there. But right behind me was that bear. Ahead of me
Ahead of me
there was a tree,
there was a tree.
a great big tree.
A great big tree.
Oh, glory be.
Oh, glory be.
Ahead of me there was a tree, a great big tree. Oh, glory be. The nearest branch
The nearest branch
was 10 feet up.
was 10 feet up.
I'd have to jump
I'd have to jump
and trust my luck.
and trust my luck.
The nearest branch was 10 feet up. I'd have to jump and trust my luck. And so I jumped
And so I jumped
into the air.
into the air.
But I missed that branch.
But I missed that branch.
Oh, way up there.
Oh, way up there.
And so I jumped into the air. But I missed that branch, oh, way up there. Now don't you fret.
Now don't you fret.
Now don't you frown.
Now don't you frown.
'Cause I caught that branch
'Cause I caught that branch
on the way back down.
On the way back down.
Now don't you fret, now don't you frown. 'Cause I caught that branch on the way back down. The moral of
The moral of
the story is,
the story is
don't talk to bears
don't talk to bears
in tennis shoes.
in tennis shoes.
The moral of the story is, don't talk to bears in tennis shoes. The end, the end,
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 the end, the end.
the end.